Hey everybody, this is Erin Lincoln. I'm just popping in with a quick tutorial on some tips and tricks using the new Need for Speed stamp set. So let's go ahead and get started. I specifically want to show you how to stamp this one particular race car. I think there's a couple tricks to it, and I thought it was a good time to go ahead and show you those. All right, I'm going to stamp the hood first. And then I'm going to stamp the back half of the car. And if you notice, the stamps line up. Here in just a second, I'm going to lay one down on top of the other. You kind of see that half crescent curved part of this stamp. It fits in the opening of the stamp that you already stamped. Now I'm going to go one shade darker. You want to go light to dark on these. The first was Aqua Mist. The second one is Hawaiian Shores. And by going light to dark, when you get to your windshield and windows, that's going to be your darkest shade. And that does factor in here. Okay, there you go. You see how it fits right together like a puzzle piece. And if you notice, there's no windshield opening here. And let me show you why I did that. I'm grabbing a couple Hot Wheels for inspiration. This one, some of the windows are not there. They're openings. Whereas some, like the windshield and the back windows on this car in particular, are glass. And so by not having a windshield here, you get a little subtle change in color, especially with the lighter shades that you might use, such as Stormy Sea, Enchanted Evening, maybe a Craft. And you get that effect. It's really subtle, but it's there. So I just wanted you to be aware of that on this one in particular. The other two have windshield openings. Okay, you got that. You see the windshield's a little bit darker. On the side windows, there's a little difference. Only mission critical, as my husband would say. I think on like Stormy Seas, maybe Hawaiian Shores, Tropical Teal, they might show up a little bit. All right, I'm stamping the bumper. That goes on the front. Now this back bumper, you can do it one of two ways. You can stamp the red tail lights on the outside or on the inside. Here I'm doing them on the outside. You could also stamp this Stormy Seas color, like I did the front bumper. And the middle part, I'm stamping Stormy Seas, but you can reverse that and have that be your red tail light as well. Just personal preference. There you go. Fun car, but we're missing some wheels, right? Okay, the wheelbase fits all three cars, and it's one stamp. And it's slightly narrower on one side than the other, but it's really subtle. So if you want to just not fiddle with that, this is what I'm doing. I'm selectively inking only one side of the wheels. And I'm putting them on one side at a time. It works the other way, but I have messed up that wide side versus narrow side, and I just think this is just the less frustration-free situation for you. So there you go. You have a race car for your next boy or masculine card. I love it. Zoom, zoom. All right. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye now.